Hey everybody, this is Ryan Saul, and welcome to the first full episode of the Indie Spotlight from Full Nova Zero. I haven't done an Indie Spotlight video in quite a while and decided it was time to completely rethink the formula. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be looking at several games at once. First up, I'd like to preview a game currently in development. Pretty often, indie developers like to throw up alpha builds for playtesting, so I like to check them out and see how they're doing. This work in progress is called Aztez, and while it's still in really early stages, I'm really loving the gameplay so far. It's like this 2D version of Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. Black and white Aztec-inspired artwork is also very unique and eye-popping. And fighting enemies will splatter red blood on the ground in sort of a Frank Miller Sin City-inspired way. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this thing is going to go, and you can check out their gameplay development blog and try the build for yourself over at aztezgame.com. Moving over to some more fully released games, for the past week or so I've really been getting back into Frozen Synapse. If you've never played it, Frozen Synapse is a turn-based tactical strategy game. You're given a limited amount of units to play with at the beginning of each match, and you need to carefully guide those units around randomly generated maps to outmaneuver enemy forces. This game has actually been out for some time now, but there's a lot of elements that keep bringing me back. For one, the game gives you a wide array of tactical options for each unit. You can control everything from the way the units move, to the direction they're looking, to telling the units to engage and when to ignore enemy units. It's pretty rare that games give you this level of control, and another thing I really like is the idea of it being turn-based, which means that games play a lot like chess. It also means you can play multiple games at once over the course of several days, sort of like email chess or even Words with Friends today. Since every single little piece or gunman has a lot riding on it, each kill and every death has a lot of weight to it, so pulling off those last man standing wins isn't really impossible, but it's pretty damn hard. Frozen Synapse is available on Steam for purchase, and you can often find this game on sale. Definitely worth your time and really worth picking up a copy for you and one of your friends. There's also two games releasing this week to note. The first is Legend of Grimrock, released just on Wednesday to both Steam and Good Old Games, or GOG as they like to call it now. This is an old school style of dungeon crawler, bringing old school dungeon crawling gameplay to modern graphics and visuals. Next is Fez, which is going to be releasing on Friday to the Xbox Live Arcade. Fez has really been a long time coming in the indie world, and its unique blend of 2D platforming with the ability to rotate a 3D world makes for some pretty mind-bending gameplay. I've gotten to play a little bit of Legend of Grimrock already, and I've actually played Fez at PAX before, but I'm really hoping to get a better sense of these games over the next week or so and give you guys a little review. That's it for today's episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new format. If you have any feedback, or maybe there's a game you'd like to see me check out, then please let me know in the comments below. As always, you can subscribe to my feed, visit my YouTube channel, or even check out my full blog over at fullnovazero.com. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Have a good one.